Chapter 3 in our textbook, Teaching Students Who Are at Risk, discusses the importance of the alphabetic principle. And really all that is knowing that each letter has its own sound. And in reading, when students learn to read, it's important for them to look at a letter and know what sound that letter says. And that really ties into what we learned in chapter 2 about phonemes. And all those letter sounds are really phonemes. And for early readers, it's important for students to know each letter's phoneme, because that helps with their decoding skills. And then it also, down the line, it plays into their reading fluency. And all those skills just keep building onto each other as their reading advances. And so it's important to get that skill down early in knowing how to decode a word and knowing all those letter sounds. Today's video will be based off of the table on page 99, teaching students new letter sounds, and also on page 165, teaching more advanced readers on how to separate parts of the word, reading it together, and then reading it fast. And that's really what this video will cover today. So class, today we will learn 2 new letter sounds. I'm going to say the sound, then we'll say it together, and then you'll have a turn. Okay? What sound? My turn. My turn. What sound? W. Together. What sound? W. Good. Your turn. What sound? Very good. Brooke. What sound? Very good. Michael. What sound? Very good. I'm going to learn another one. My turn. What sound? Together. What sound? Very good. Your turn. What sound? Good. Matthew. What sound? Very good. Amy. What sound? Very good. Awesome job, guys. So that lesson went very well. I tried using 2 very different syllables so they wouldn't get confused of how to say the sound. At one point, starting off, I realized that I got my turn and then saying the direction first a little mixed up, but then once I got the hang of it, it was a lot easier to do. So I know I need to be a little bit more aware of that, but overall the students were engaged and the lesson went awesome. So this next part of the video, I mistakenly said it was from page 165, section 167. So I'm sorry for that mistake before. But let's get to it. So class, today we will be learning how to say 2 syllable words. So they're going to be bigger words than what we're used to. And so it might be a little bit more challenging, but I think you can do it. Okay. So I'm going to say the word first, then we'll say it together, and then you'll have a turn. Okay? My turn. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Together. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Your turn. Very good. Larry, your turn. Pumpkin. Good. Donna, your turn. Pumpkin. Very good. Okay, let's do the next one. My turn. Tonight. Tonight. Together. Tonight. Tonight. Very good. Your turn. Tonight. Very good. Let's try the last one. My turn. Flower. Flower. Together. Flower. Flower. Very good. Your turn. Very good. The word's flower. Brandon, your turn. Very good. Andrew, your turn. Very good. The word's flower. Awesome job, guys. So that lesson went fairly well. It was a little bit more difficult trying to find the actual spot where to start and then know where that split syllable is. And so with that, I think it just takes a little bit more rehearsal on my part. But overall, I think that the students really got the hang of splitting up those two parts of the word and then putting them together fast. And it really showed at how important it is for students to know each syllable because, say, with the word flower, if you don't know the sound for F or the sound for W, you wouldn't be able to decode those two letters while trying to sound it out. And so that's really important. When you're teaching alphabetic awareness, the alphabetic principle, it is really important to get that automaticity in there because that way the students will look at the letter and just know how to sound it out. That way when they go and read, they don't have to think about it that much. And, Brandon struggled a little bit, but he got it. And when he sounded out the two letters, he was able to blend it and he saw that he could do it. So for those bigger words, it might be a little bit more intimidating for them to try, but it's better for them to get out of their comfort zone and really just push them a little bit further. But knowing the basis of each sound for each individual letter is really the big point in the alphabetic principle.